Hello dear traders, my name is Oleg Prishepa. Welcome to Trading Hero YouTube channel. Let's start our weekly review. So our total profitability is plus 112%. For the last week we made almost 1% of profitability, and you can see our total performance starting from 2022 on your screen. Let's take a look on MetaTrader platform how we were trading during the last week. We'll start from the first currency pair, GBP to USD. On 1 hour time frame, I have highlighted the previous week with a gray rectangle, so you can see the deals we were performing the last week. So speaking about GBP to USD, technically we were falling for 3 weeks, and now we have broken the previous lows, not only the local lows but the global lows since October 2020. So if you speak about the global picture, it's a very good opportunity to buy not only in short-term perspective but also in middle and long-term perspective. So if you're trading by yourself, please pay attention to this fact. Speaking about our deals, we traded on this currency pair for 2 times. First time we made a buying position on Wednesday and already closed it with profit, and then we were retesting the previous lows on Friday, and then when the price bounced back, we closed this deal with profit also. No open trades now. We're waiting for the market to bring more volatility. If we're gonna fall and retest the previous lows, we'll be buying. If we're gonna be growing, we'll be selling closer to the previous highs. The next currency pair is GBP to Canadian dollar. You can see that on 1 hour time frame the direction is pretty similar, but still there is a big difference because GBP to CAD is now is in the lateral movement, and I cannot say that we were not making new minimums or maximums, but it was very poor. So that's why we were not trading. We are waiting for the market to break these levels on a good impulse, and then we're gonna trade. So no deals for GBP CAD this week. The next currency pair is New Zealand to Canadian dollar. Speaking about this currency, we can see that we are retesting the previous lows for the third time since 15th of March. And if we take a look at the global picture, we're gonna see that this movement is a part of a upsending trend from a bigger time frame. And now, if we're not gonna break this level, we are expecting the market to grow. But so far we have 2 robots that are trading on this currency, and we have 2 positions, like 2 chains of orders opened during the last week. Actually, we were trading a lot this week. First of all, on Monday we closed 2 deals with profit from the last Friday. Then we were retesting the previous highs. You can see it up here, and both of our robots opened and closed positions with profit, and then we started trading in the opposite direction after the strong impulse. So now we have 5 trades for 2 robots. We're waiting for the market to bounce back from this support level, and we're gonna close our deals with profit. If not, we'll be waiting for the market to fall a little bit lower to average our chain of trades. The next currency pair is Australian to New Zealand dollar. For this currency pair, we can see that we are currently in a local uptrend, and obviously that in an uptrend we're going to be selling more than buying. So we actually closed 1 deal from Friday on Monday, and then on Tuesday, when we broke the previous highs, we opened the selling position and also closed it with profit. If we'll take a look at the global picture for Australian to New Zealand dollar, we can also see that we are trying to get closer to the previous highs from April and March of 2021. So obviously that the pressure of sellers at these levels will be much more higher. So that's why selling, as for me, is a more preferable option than buying in this case. And the last currency pair for today is Australian to Canadian dollar. If you remember, the last week I was announcing that we're gonna change, we will replace Euro to GBP with another robot, because the settings we had for this robot, they are like very conservative for the current market situation, and we actually decided to replace it with another robot for Australian to Canadian dollar. The profitability of this robot is around 25 to 30% higher than the one that we had on Euro to GBP, and we can see that starting from Monday we already have like two robots trading here. You can see it on your screen. We have the first robot that was trading first deal, second deal, and it closed it right here, and the second robot that was actually trading here, and it has another setting, so that's why it has closed deals a little bit earlier than the second one. So speaking about Australian to Canadian dollar, this currency pair actually is also getting closer to the previous historical maximums. If we'll take a look at the price, we can see that the similar prices we had in September 2021, and sorry, not September, in May 2021, and now we are actually trying to break these levels and move on. So obviously that in this case selling will be much more preferable than buying. Actually we were selling like during the last week. Now we have an opposite situation after this movement. We can see that market is going to the correction, and one of the algorithms started buying according to its settings. The second one is like still waiting for the signal to come up with a new trade. I think that it will happen when we're gonna retest the previous support level right here. This is all information that I wanted to share with you regarding our trading strategy. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me or your personal managers, and write any comments on YouTube, or write me on Telegram to get more details. For all of you who are subscribed, I wish you a good trading week, and see you next Saturday.